Imagine you have 1/3 of a pizza left over, and you want to share it equally between two people. You're not combining amounts like we did when adding fractions, and you're not taking a part of a part like we did when multiplying fractions. Instead, you're figuring out how many smaller groups can fit into a larger amount. This is exactly what dividing fractions means. When we divide fractions, we are asking how many groups of one quantity can fit into another quantity. Let's start with a simple example. 3/4 divided by 1/2. This question asks how many halves fit inside 3/4. At first, this may be difficult to figure out. But luckily, there's a reliable method that helps us divide fractions efficiently. Instead of dividing by a fraction, we multiply by its reciprocal. The reciprocal of a fraction is what you get when you flip the numerator and denominator. To divide fractions, we do this to the second fraction, the divisor, and then we switch the division symbol to a multiplication symbol. Let's take a look at how this works. We start with 3/4 divided by 1/2. First, we flip the second fraction. So 1/2 becomes 2/1. Now we switch the division symbol with a multiplication symbol. So 3/4 divided by 1/2 becomes 3/4 multiplied by 2/1. Then we multiply the numerators. 3 times 2 is 6. And multiply the denominators. 4 times 1 is 4. 3/4 multiplied by 2/1 equals 6/4. 6/4 is an improper fraction, but we can convert it to 1 and 2/4, which then simplifies to 1 and 1/2. 3/4 divided by 1/2 equals 1 and 1/2. Let's try one more. 5 divided by 2/3. Since 5 is a whole number, we rewrite it as a fraction. 5 is the same as 5/1. Now we have 5/1 divided by 2/3. Next, we flip the second fraction. Remember, this is called finding the reciprocal. 5/1 divided by 3/2. And then multiply instead of dividing. 5/1 multiplied by 3/2. Numerators first. 5 times 3 is 15. Then denominators. 1 times 2 is 2. 5/1 multiplied by 3/2 equals 15/2. So, 5 divided by 2/3 equals 15/2. This is an improper fraction, so we can rewrite it as a mixed number, which is 7 and 1/2. In every example, the steps follow the same pattern. When dividing fractions, flip the second fraction to find its reciprocal. Change the operation to multiplication, and then multiply the numerators and denominators. Finally, simplify the result if possible.